We have just received the Warzone Pacific Season 1 patch notes, and after just skimming through this, I instantly got hyped. There is so much that they changed. I'm just gonna feed it all to you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hit the like button if you guys are as hyped as I am, and let's just get into it. So here we go. Call of Duty Warzone Season 1 patch notes. Here is the battle pass that we covered in, not yesterday's video, I think 2 days ago we covered. So you guys can check that out after this one. Update December 7th, anti-cheat. Ricochet anti-cheat is already live across Call of Duty Vanguard and Call of Duty Warzone with server-side updates and other back-end elements to combat cheating. With the launch of Call of Duty Warzone Pacific tomorrow, hashtag Team Ricochet continues its new anti-cheat security innovative initiative, with the rollout of an internally developed PC kernel level driver for Warzone, which will activate first in the Asia Pacific region before expanding worldwide. So basically, the hard-hitting stuff that's really gonna stop those cheaters goes live tomorrow for Asia Pacific region before everyone else. So that's really cool. For a deeper look at the work for Team Ricochet, check out the anti-cheat progress report here. Here's the playlist for the first week of Season 1 in Caldera. We got Vanguard Royale, which is basically like your regular Caldera playlist. We got solos, duos, trios, and quads. And then we have Vanguard Resurgence, which is basically like Rebirth Island, but it's Caldera, a cut down area of it. You could respawn and whatnot, which is nice. It's for quads. Battle Royale, I'm not 100% sure what that is. That's quads as well. And then we have Plunder, which is for trios. On the week of December 16th, Rebirth will return. They'll actually be taking it out on the 9th, and then we won't see it for a whole week, all the way to the 16th. So if you guys are Rebirth fans, it's gonna be gone for a week. It's all good though, hang in there. If you aren't aware, if you do own Call of Duty Vanguard, you actually get 24-hour access starting in the next 12 hours, basically tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 8th. And if you don't own Vanguard, you get it the following day on December 9th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. So if you own Vanguard, you get to play it literally from 12 hours from the time you're watching this video. Here's a broad overview of the map, its locations and whatnot. So again, pause the video if you would like to just take a nice little look at it. Here's just the overall map. Looks really, really dumb, man. I literally cannot wait to get into it. And here are the names of them as well if you'd like to connect the dots there or whatnot. Here's the new Gulag. We haven't seen anyone in this Gulag. This looks really, really dope. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very basic, small. Really, really like that. Rebirth Island, like I stated earlier, this map will be removed from the playlist until it returns on December 16th with the week 2 playlist update. So it's gonna be gone for 1 full week, 7 days, and then it'll come back. I know a lot of people love it. We got a new map, man. It's all good. We can play a new map for 7 days. With the launch of Season 1, all Warzone players can gain access to everything that Vanguard brought to the arsenal and barracks, including, but not limited to, over 40 new weapons. Again, this comes out in the next 12 hours. I am gassed. Over a dozen new operators, new prestige, calling cards, emblems, and more. Again, this is just a brand new beginning, which is awesome. Moving on to gameplay, we got new vehicles. We got fighter plane, utility truck, which is basically like your Bertha, squad transport, which is like your buggy. Here's the new contract. We got top secret. A contract is selected at random, but with significantly increased rewards. Who knows what you're gonna get? So I'm guessing with these, maybe you'll get like a handful of UAVs and advanced or whatnot. That's gonna be pretty cool. Big game bounty, time to hunt down an enemy operator with an impressive elimination count. So assuming you're confident enough to risk it, rules will only show on the TAC map at the end of the first circle. Will not select the same target multiple times in a row. That would be so annoying to see. Supply drop. A valuable supply drop crate will drop into the map that only your squad has the coordinates to, but be careful. Other teams can see the green smoke and try to steal it. That's cool. Again, I really like how they're trying to just engage gunfights. We need faster pace with these big game bounties, the top secret ones. You got to be running around. All the stuff I just talked about, you can't sit back with this. So I really, really like that. I think it's going to increase the pace of Warzone. I'm really, really stoked for that. Restock is a public event. All supply drops on the map will close again and refresh your loot. That's so cool. I really like that. It sucks coming back from the Gouge and everything's looted. So with this, you can restock and get whatever you need. A resurgence for a short duration. The resurgence effect will allow players to respawn so long as a teammate is boots on the ground. That's cool. Basically, you just come back. Games last longer. You can get more kills. Cash drop. This is basically like plunder. The well-known plunder drops will begin to spawn. A heavy weapon crate. New and highly desirable weapons can obtain these rare crates. Here are the new mechanics. We got flying. Again, you guys can get into fighter jets. The anti-aircraft gun fixed to the ground or mounted on the back of a utility truck uses heavy-duty weaponry to clear the skies of those pesky planes. So you can basically shoot those planes down with a heavy weapon from the ground, which is dope. A gasoline can, pick them up, ignite them, throw them. It's kind of like a Molotov. A shallow water, Molotovs and thermites that are thrown into the water will not behave similarly to smoke grenades. That's pretty dope. The cold-blooded perk effect will be enabled for players in water that reaches their knees, and players are unable to lie prone in knee-deep water. Gameplay adjustments. Stopping power field upgrade is removed from loot. W. Getting melted by that was so annoying. The Gulag will now allow the victor to redeploy with the weapon and equipment that remains at the end of the duel. So basically, if you go in the Goosh with an MP40, you win it, you come out with the MP40. You don't got a pistol. So that you're a lot less chalked after the Goosh, which is great. Buy stations. The UAVs are now 6,000 instead of 4,000. I'm someone who loves to buy the UAVs and pop them. So I don't know how I feel about that one. Loadout drop markers. These can only be purchased at buy stations after the first free loadout drop public event has taken place. This change will only affect Vanguard Royale and Battle Royale. Dead silence. This field upgrade will now refresh on the first kill only with reduced drop rates found in loot. So basically, after one kill, it refreshes, but after that, no more refreshing. You only get one refresh with the dead silence, and you won't find them as often as you do right now. This is cool. It's a great way to keep it in the game, but it's a lot less OP as what it once was. Melee damage. Melee and non-melee weapons will now require at least 3 hits to achieve melee finisher damage. Finally, nothing makes me want to break my controller more than getting meleeed. So awful. Lethal equipment. As you can see, I don't even need to cover it. Basically, all the new lethal equipment just does way more damage than it did before, which means you're going to need some flak jacket, EOD, fortified, whatever it may be called in Caldera and Warzone. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot because you have to change up what you're using. You got to change up your perks a little bit, so that's pretty dope. Tactical equipment decoy grenade will now feature fire rubber bullets with a chance to hit nearby enemies, dealing 1 point of damage. So you can get hit by the decoy grenades now, but they just don't do that much damage. Heartbeat sensor pulse. Pulse time increased to 6 seconds, up from 3. So it's going to take a lot longer for it to pulse enemies. So you don't want to get caught that thing out. It could happen quite a bit. Snapshot grenade detection radius increased to 28 meters, up from 14. Stiff shot will additionally apply a 3-second boost that increases movement slide and sprint speed. That's awesome. So you get a boost if you're rocking a stim. Still not worth using, in my personal opinion. A stun grenade stun duration decreased to 2.5, 4.5 seconds down to 4.7. So basically, it got a little bit of a nerf. Good, because I feel like I'm stunned for eternity on Warzone. It is the absolute worst. Gas mask. The gas mask animation will now wait for reloading, armored plate insertion, or grenade throwing animation to complete. Thank you. I don't got to worry about the gas mask animation to make some nasty plays. That was super, super annoying. UI, UX, and more. We're introducing a revamped setting menu layout inspired by Vanguard, including the following updates. Here they are right here. As you can see, it says field of view. So I know a lot of people on console really want to increase their field of view so they can see a lot more. And I think we're getting it because as you see on this image, we got the field of view, and then graphic options have been split into 2 tabs for all players, meaning PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So everyone should have this feature showed right above. It's not in the game right now after you update your game, but it may be there once Caldera does drop. Let's really hope so. There's also some more settings for your dead zone, so you can do left stick max, left stick minimum. Same with the right. You could go super in-depth with your ADS scopes and how exactly you would like your sensitivity to feel and be. That's really cool. You're just getting very nitty-gritty with it at that point. The weapons. These are all the Vanguard weapons they're adding. This is just every single Vanguard weapon that they're adding, which is 40 weapons right here. You guys are seeing 40 weapons being added literally in less than 12 hours, which is unbelievable. We got the new katana. Super, super cool. And then here are the weapon adjustments just for now. We're going to be getting more, but these are just what we have for now. As it says right here, please be aware that a balance update will be released shortly after launch that will include considerable changes across weapons from all 3 chapters: Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Vanguard. So these aren't the final changes. You know, EM2 and OTS are going to get nerfed in probably like a week or 2. So The ballistic knife melee damage decreased to 90, down from 135, so a lot weaker. The battle axe now deals less damage, 40 to be exact. The cane does less damage, 15 to be exact. The overpowered Cali sticks, man. Damage decreased from 65 or 265 from 90. That is huge. 25 damage decrease. The lunge distance is decreased by 7.7%. No more flying at me. Melee finisher now requires 4 hits, up from 2. These changes also affect Modern Warfare multiplayer. So the Cali sticks are now nerfed in Modern Warfare MP as well. The mace damage is decreased by 15. The side damage decreased, oh my god, by a lot, 70, down from 135. And lunge distance is decreased 7.7%. Melee finisher now requires like 4 hits, up from 2. Here are the new operas we're going to be getting in Season 1 of Warzone Pacific. Here are the prestige icons. Super dull and boring. I'm not even going to cap. Here are the rewards. Level 50, a new prestige, emblem, weapon blueprint, battle pass, tier skip. Level 1, same rewards, except no weapon blueprint. Same with level 150. Level 190, all season challenges available. And then level 200, master prestige. You get a new prestige, emblem, battle pass, tier skip, and a master prestige calling card, which is dope. And then levels 250 to 1000, you get the ability to earn additional prestige levels if they were not reached during the preseason. Kind of an L. I wish we got more blueprints and cool prestige icons, unique emblems and stuff, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. And to end it all off, here are the download sizes for PlayStation 5, for Xbox One, Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. There y'all have it, man. Goodness gracious. That's all I need to say, man. Goodness gracious. I'm beyond excited. This is going to be huge. If you guys made this far in the video, go crazy with likes. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. And if you did make it this far, I want you guys to comment down below. Season 1 hype. I'm going to be liking, hearting as many comments as I possibly can. Subscribe and ring that little bell icon. We do upload every single day. It's really hard to keep up with, and you're going to want to keep up. We got best class setups, insane gameplays, patch notes, and so much more. You guys are going to be so up to date with the latest and greatest news and gameplays and best class setups on this channel. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow for some awesomeness. Season 1 greatness. We're going to be covering everything I have to offer. You guys stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.